what's your one piece of advice for US importers who might be switching production, whether it's from China to a different country or frankly to an emerging economy? What would be your one piece of advice today?
Think in terms of a 50 to 100-year cycle change, because it's a paradigm shift. Like the current administration, you look at the guidance they've given, they've restructured all of the global commercial contracts, all of the trade agreements with every single country.
Yeah.
And the United States just isn't the world's hegemon anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to Francis Fukuyama and the end of history in the mid-90s, and the United States became the world's hegemon after the collapse of communism, which kind of really boosted globalism. The United States Navy ensured the success of globalization. They're the ones patrolling the Strait, Malacca, and all these different places.
We were the guardians of global trade, putting it simply.
It's not as unipolar anymore, it's multipolar. And the guidance is that the United States is probably going to have a more hemispheric approach from the Panama Canal to the North Pole. Probably be a bit more isolationist. Doesn't mean that they won't step into different regions of the world if they have to, but that's really the guidance. And I don't think they're kidding. And so I would probably keep that in mind when you're making heavy infrastructure investments. And that's probably the biggest difference now as opposed to 5 years ago or 10 years ago is I think that pendulum has swung as far as it can go. And there's some emergence of some new world powers, and it's going to be a bit more, hopefully, harmonious and a bit more multipolar as opposed to unipolar. So that would be my advice.